there's a cop who decides to play a bunch of music to stop residents from recording, which is legal and acceptable. And then the cop got caught by the councilman who oversees the police. Kid you not. Let's go to the first video.
Must have been a high-speed chase or something.
I got more video. All right, now this is in Santa Ana, California. This was recently uploaded to YouTube. And this is the police waking up the entire neighborhood because they have decided to blast music so that the content of recordings cannot be shared to a social media platform because of the rule of having having a copyright infringement issue. And so this is what they've decided to do. They blasted Disney tunes, okay? All right. The reason was to stop a YouTuber who lives in the area. They did not want this YouTuber to record them. The YouTube channel is called Santa Ana Audits and focuses on recording police officers on the scene. A right to protect the First Amendment is what they are engaging in. There is no interference with the police whatsoever. They stay their distance. They are professionals, okay? As reported by ABC 7 Eyewitness News, in the video, an officer said they were at a scene near West Civic Center Drive and North Western Avenue for a vehicle theft investigation. The first song heard playing on the video is "You've Got a Friend in Me" from Toy Story. It was almost 11 p.m. when We Don't Talk About Bruno, all right? Filled the air. At one point, the YouTuber is heard telling officers to have respect for the neighbors. The music drags on, waking up people in their homes, including children and the council member. Well, these detectives obviously did not do their homework because it just so happens that the councilman lives in that neighborhood where they were blasting the music. Let's put up a picture of the councilman. His name is Hernandez. Here's what Councilman Hernandez said.
What's going on? What's going on? Have some respect, Corporal. Have some respect, Corporal. You're in our neighborhood. This ain't your neighborhood. Have some respect.
What's going on with the music, guys?
Exactly. Why they recording, like playing loud music for like that? Tell them to have respect. Because he knows I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we had to not put the music out also because we're bound by the same rules, right? So the council member and the YouTuber connected together, politician and community, to go after the cops who were out of line. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Big ups to council member Hernandez. During a Zoom interview, the council member told ABC 7, and I quote, "It was eerie and it was discomforting because you don't hear Disney music being played that loud near 11 o'clock at night." Professor of music and copyright said, and I quote, "I've been reading about it and seeing it on YouTube. I think it's clearly illegal because it is a public performance. When the videos are shared, the person posting it risks fines or getting banned from streaming or social media. The person who posted it, who was trying to be a good citizen, to say, watch what this cop did, or cops, they should be prosecuted. That person now gets a copyright strike for doing an act that's far more important than what cops than what the cops are doing. Harrington said copyright fines could run anywhere from $750 to $150,000. That's times 2 because both the writer and the owner of the recording can take legal action. Let's go to the Santa Ana Chief of Police, David Valentine. The chief issued a statement confirming the incident involved one of his officers. Additionally, the statement read, and I quote, "My expectation is that all police department employees perform their duties with dignity and respect in the community we are hired to serve." End quote. Sir, you have cops who don't want to be recorded because they want to do their corrupt deeds in the darkness. And your response is this general response to a specific situation. I'm going to follow this story because the councilman involved has oversight over the police. Once again, this is part of the reason people don't like the police. Yeah, it's crafty, but it's wrong. This has absolutely nothing to do with public service. This is antithetical to public service. These are the people who we trust with guns, who can kill people. And they're doing this kind of silliness. Doc, thoughts on this?
Couple. First, obviously, Disney cannot catch a break right now.
Right.
You know, in the old days, it was just like Dumbo and Pinocchio, and now they're getting dragged in. I mean, they just want to make some kids happy, and they're in the middle of seemingly every story right now. So shout out to Disney. 2 thoughts in line of what you were saying. I could not agree more. Number one, when you blast music like that, it suggests that you're covering something up. And the whole idea of having cameras and open recordings and records is to say, look, we're not doing anything wrong. This is transparency. We're here to serve the community. And so if you're doing that, blasting music is the wrong thing to do because it suggests you're doing something that you don't want anybody to hear about.
Yep.
And the second, of course, is when you're blasting music at 11 o'clock at night, even if it is like lovely little Disney music, you're penalizing the entire community. You're basically saying we're putting whatever criminal act this is in the context of the community and everybody's gonna pay the price. And so in a way, you're doing the opposite of community-based service. You're basically saying everybody pays the price for this action because this whatever it is represents the community. And so two really, I think, major issues as to why this was a particularly bad move.
That's right, and the police were breaking the law. They were breaking the noise ordinance law in that community.